Yeah. I assume those are dyes?
The dye works.
Yeah.
works.
It's true.
That's super
Where are
cool.
we? Oh, we're at number 5.
Yeah, you're currently at number
Number
5 at the
Villa.
merchant
Oh.
Oh yeah, yep. My memory's coming back about the game. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It has. I know. It's been a minute. So yeah, I mean, like, I
You
guess
got
let's just do a
long rest coming up
tour
soon.
of this picture. Like down here is where you guys originally parked in the royal.
Oh, look, a
lot over
dragonborn.
there. Is there? Oh yeah, that's Zindar.
Yeah.
He's a half dragon.
Oh,
Because he's got the
okay.
wings. So that's Zindar
Right.
there. You got the Temple of Savris with the water fountains up here. I guess that's Grandfather Zatembe that you met right there. I guess he's got a big eye
I
or
love
something.
him.
Z-Pop himself.
Z-Pop, yeah, Grandpa Z-Pop, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
What else have we seen already?
Is there a zombie getting stabbed?
What?
Probably.
Oh, is this where we went? Oh, yeah, because it's
Like-
like a training ground.
Up here. Oh, what? I don't know what you were talking about.
No. Over here.
Oh.
Near
Oh, yeah.
one of the
that's
5
interesting.
markers.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it
per
looks like
se.
it's a little training ground.
Also labeled as 5.
Yeah,
There's
because it's part of
just-
the Prince's Villa.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh,
different merchant princes, and so there's
Yeah.
a bunch of different
Some
villas.
some merchant prince has anger issues.
Mm-hmm.
I love that this guy's just... Some of these guys are just randomly grayed out. Are they guards? Are they all guards that are grayed out?
Where's a grayed out person?
There's one right here.
Oh, it must be.
And then
Yeah.
there's one right here.
Look at all those
This map
happy
is
zombies.
fascinating, Alex. And then there's just this one white stick figure dude.
Oh,
He's
that
just
guy's not very
drinking.
happy.
Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies.
I'm really glad we're killing the undead.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm panning it around so the stream can see what we're talking about. Oh, yeah. I love all the little details in this.
Oh, and
yeah.
then there's little things flying, too. Cool.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, you know what I really
Pterodon.
don't like?
What?
This, number 3. What the fuck is number 3?
Number 3.
The refuse pit.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, is that one of those things that I sent you guys against in Strixhaven?
In the
The
sewer?
trash...
I know
Oh,
about it.
yeah, at the end. there's
Odiug.
like a- Yeah, an Odiug.
Odiug
Are
and-
those Odiugs?
Mm-hmm, maybe. I don't know.
Kind of what they look like.
Uh,
Meta game.
All the
Anyway.
secrets.
Mm-hmm.
well, just because I know that doesn't mean that I'll play like my character knows what that is.
I have no idea what those things are.
You fought
Yeah.
one.
That's it. Dinosaur.
No, I know what those are. I know.
Oh,
what those
okay.
are. Mark has no idea what that thing is.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a weird trash puppy.
Trash
Oh, weird
puppy!
trash puppy. Yeah. There's trash
Oh,
pandas, and then there's
no.
trash puppies.
Now I'm gonna want to adopt one. Why did you do this?
Oh, no.
The army.
This
grows.
is your fault, Tom.
I'm always down for the army growing. What? I instigate.
We
this shit.
can't do that to Alex again. We can't.
Yeah,
What,
it
build an army?
happens.
No, I mean, you
It happens.
can.
Yeah.
And then I can just kill
One
them,
pet
and
per
they can
person.
steal part of your XP. You're going to be killing the people you invite along, I imagine. They've got stuff we want.
They have XP, Alex.
I know they have
Yeah.
XP in them.
You made the mistake of putting us into an XP driven game rather than a
Yeah,
story based.
you know. Well, I'm trying to hit a balance between both, but you know, I betray the wrong person. We'll see the consequences.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, how's everybody here? Actually, let me just say hello to the crowd. Hey guys, welcome to the game. We're back. Morale's missing this week, but we're gonna play a good game. Let's talk about how everybody's doing. All right, they've been addressed. How's everybody doing?
Better now.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that's good.
Yes. Same.
Because game.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because
Nice.
game and all of you people.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh wait, how do young people do it now? Because they don't do this anymore. They do something else. What do? They do.
What,
They
the
do
heart?
some- I
A
can't
heart?
remember. They don't make hearts like this anymore.
They
They
don't
do
do
like
that?
something. No, they don't do this. They do something else, and I can't remember what it is now.
Goddamn youngsters changing
They
shit
don't do
up.
that anymore.
So we can't know what's going on.
Apparently it dates us. Yep.
Bastards.
Yep.
Well, it's okay. We can keep doing the heart. It'll be a calling card for our age.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yes, that's yeah, it's like
What?
something weird like that.
Oh, I hate them.
It's like, oh, yeah, it's something like fuck, I can't remember. It's okay.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Hang on. It's this. It's this, right?
Are you about to throw a gag sign? Yes, you are.
The kids
Alex trying to get
love
us all
the
killed.
Blood Gang these days. The youngsters.
It is
TikTok.
100% the. Like, I can't fucking do it.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like this.
It's more
yeah.
straight finger.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly. Thank you, Tom. Yeah.
I hate it though.
I figured it out and then I looked it up.
Like, why
Because
make
I was
things
like,
harder?
I know, right? Although I
Just
get,
make myself sound even older now.
I know. Like I
It's
get
better.
wanting to add your own spin to something, right? But then I just get now as the old person, I'm like,
So
oh man, that's
bastard.
why we can't talk to each other because we keep changing what words mean.
You sound ancient. I sound
know.
old. You sound ancient.
Hey. Okay.
And on that day, he grew 5 gray hairs.
No, I already had those gray hairs, but yeah, my whole
Yeah, you have a
beard.
bit of gray in your beard, right?
Yeah, I got some gray coming in.
Yeah.
Some salt and
So
pepper.
do I.
So I got some salt in my pepper now.
Yeah, I was about to say, some of us are collecting a fair amount of those. We don't need just like old emotes to tell us to age us. Our
Yeah.
faces do a great job on their own.
Yeah.
Except more and more often, young people are getting gray hair. So
Life is fucking stressful.
Yeah.
life
I mean,
is
it
fucking
stress
stressful.
related.
It's not
Yeah.
the indicator that it used to be. It's not as much of an indicator, anyways.
Right.
There's a lot of 20-year-olds who get gray hairs now.
Aw.
Not me, but you
I'm in
know.
the same tier as a 20-year-old. That feels good. I'm like a 20-year-old.
And you just shut up.
My bones don't hurt at all. All right. Let me click this shit. Let me click some stuff and then we'll start. Where?
Oh, and Alex, I just need to give you a heads up that I might need to like pop out at some point for a few minutes. I have a friend who is going through something pretty rough tonight. So I'm on call for emotional support. So just giving you a heads up if I just randomly pop out. It should only be a few minutes, but
Okay.
if that happens, that's what's going on.
We'll just shoot a message. I mean, it doesn't have to be just like, hey, I'm doing it or whatever. Or BRB.
Yeah.
Probably even works.
Okay. Cool.
Or, I mean, honestly, what you're saying is just if I look up and you're not there, that's the reason.
That's the reason. Yeah.
Cool.
And oh no, he's back.
Yeah, I was just blowing my nose. I figured nobody on stream wanted to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Are you sick?
Oh, yeah. I've had a full-blown
Oh.
flu for like several days now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry.
it's okay. I'll be all right.
I'll be okay.
Are you sure?
I'll make it through.
I'll manage somehow.
Will you make it through? No!
Remember, we'll always have Reno.
Oh, Reno.
Hi, Jess! I know she can't hear me and I'm just yelling at you, Tom, but it happened. Alright. I guess should I start with the recap and we get going?
I say let's
Yeah.
go for it.
Alright. It's been said. After their first day in Port Nyanzaru, our heroes spent the night at the Thundering Lizard, receiving a strange coin with the head of a Triceratops on its face, slipped under the door during the night. Mark would show the group the coin in the morning, but other than a bit of speculation, no one knew what it meant. On their way downstairs, the group would recall a moment the night before when the soothsayer approached them claiming, "Speak to the wise guardian of Orolunga, east of Imbala. She can direct you to that which you seek." The man had fallen unconscious almost immediately, but the group hung out until he came to a few minutes later. This was Eshik, an acolyte of Savris. This was his first, but other members of the church had been having strange visions just like this. Eshik and the others couldn't remember the messages they conveyed, nor the time spent seeking their recipients. All they remembered was an inherent urge to find people with specific descriptions. Sigrun pushed to find out more, but Eshik didn't know much. The other acolyte had delivered some sort of warning message to a middle-aged man with wavy brown hair and a nicely kept goatee. And the priest of Savris, grandfather Zatembe, was having a number of strange dreams as well, but no one knew what it was all about. This seemed to be very similar to the dreams Sigrun had been having, and so she demanded to be allowed to speak to Grandpa Z, to which Eshik agreed to introduce them to him the following day. Flash forward. Heading downstairs, Mark would notice a few patrons flash a shiny symbol at the bartender and be led into a back area. Outside, the company of the Yellow Banner was preparing to head into the jungle and were saying goodbye to friends and fans, while Farul and Gondolo were tossing a red bouncy ball to their flatulent Triceratops Zongo, who would chase it down, playfully pounce, and bring it back to them panting. Snorri would take this time to speak to the two guides. They had gotten off on the wrong foot, and he didn't want to burn any bridges. He approached the trio, and Gondolo took a step forward, cutting off Farul. Gondolo wanted to clear things up. Yes, they weren't willing to budge very much on the split, but what they had failed to explain was their true value. Most guides charge the same amount as they do, but only come with one companion. They had 3. Plus, most other guides had no idea where the treasure was. Farul and Gondolo had spent a lot of time and money purchasing the map, and they just didn't want to be undervalued. Snorri assured them that they'd think about it, and headed back to the group where Kalahu had just arrived. I may be forgetting, was there more significant interaction there from Snorri?
No, you summed it up good.
Alright. Snorri assured them that they'd think about it and headed back to the group where Kalahu had just arrived. He paid Margarita her winnings from her betting that Snorri would lose the dinosaur races and sat around to chat for a bit. He may not have been entirely impressed by the bar fight, but he took a liking to the group and maintained that he'd be happy to work with them if they still wanted the job. Before heading out, Kalahu let everyone know that they were doing an executioner's run later today, and he'd be there if they wanted to place bets. A servant of Sibin Seni, the mother of prosperity, had been caught stealing thousands from the Hall of Gold and was being put through the gauntlet for his crimes. Margarita chimes in confused. He's being put to the death for stealing? What's so bad about that? Kalahu is somewhat taken back, positing that there are systems in place to get the money appropriately. Margarita points out that the systems are broken, and Kalahu laughs in agreement. Sure they are, but that's why you figure out how to work them to your advantage. People choose to bet. It's their decisions. It's not his fault that someone loses all their money. It's sanctioned. Margarita points out she doesn't mean anything by it. She would never steal. She's just saying that it's not the biggest deal if someone stole. Sigrun chimes in with an idea. If some people are doing crimes just to get entered into the thing, they should charge people to enter instead of making them do crime. That way they could be making more money off of the whole thing. Kalahu likes the thought of making more money, but he's not the one in charge of that. Well, maybe he'll see them there later, and Kalahu exits the Thundering Lizard on his way. Sitting at a table since last night is Olu Emagoro, the gentleman who Snorri punched out and whose wheelchair Mark had launched across the room. Turns out that his chair was damaged in the brawl and he was forced to spend the night. One might think he'd be upset with Snorri, but instead Olu was thrilled that Snorri treated him no different than anyone else. Everyone else was too chicken shit to punch a crippled man, but he was a former gladiator and yearned to be reminded of his time in combat. Being knocked out like he was really made his night. At this point, he just needed a lift to the blacksmith, but if the group were willing to help him out, he'd be happy to introduce him to his friend, a former gladiator turned merchant prince, Akin Afa. Snorri was happy to help out, and the group carried Olu in his chair to the blacksmith on their way to the Temple of Savras. Feeling the guilt build up inside of him, Mark would turn to Olu and say, "I'm sorry for breaking your wheelchair," and then turn away. He manifests a small blood bubble staring into it, seeing a miniature simulation of weather on the inside, predicting today's forecast and filing it away in mind. As the group follow the pathways past the royal docks, Zindar runs up to Mark, paying him the gold he owes for the work he did the day previous. He reminds Mark that if he needs a job, he can always come and work for him. He briefly mentions capturing pirates for money, but quickly drops it, knowing the group is still fairly weak. But no, what was this about pirates? Zindar holds up a stack of flyers he's holding, offering 2,000 gold to anyone who can capture a ship, and 500 gold extra for every captain they can bring in alive. Very interesting. As Zindar walks away, Mark picks up on a discussion happening behind them. Two men are talking about a ship that came in earlier this morning and got quarantined. They suspect that the quarantine is a ruse to be able to unload some sort of unsavory product, probably slaves. The two men seem to be planning on sneaking onto the ship and stealing the captain's lockbox. Logging the info away for later, the group continues on. Arriving at the Temple of Savras, the group would see a few acolytes telling tales to a group of kids sitting in a circle as another acolyte approaches, asking if there's anything they can do. Sigrun explains that they've been given a vision by one of their diviners and wanted to speak to Jipa about it. Moments later, the acolyte would return with Grandfather Zatembe, a very elderly man in a long, epic robe. Sigrun would question G-Pop for clues. What was Oralunga? What were these visions? Zatembe explains that Oralunga is an ancient city, but hasn't been spoken of for many years. It had been swallowed by the jungle and forgotten by most. The visions overall were confusing even to him. Typically they weren't delivered messages. They would have to actively seek answers. This was a whole different beast, and even the Temple of Savras was struggling to understand. Sigrun suggests that maybe another god is sending the messages, and since she had been receiving symbols and guidance from the Red Knight, maybe they were too. Zatembe considers this and agrees it's definitely possible. She asks about the visions Zatembe has been having, and he explains that his dreams have been of an enormous snake, which he thinks is most likely Dendar the Night Serpent, but doesn't seem directly related to her visions of the maze and the tube. Sigrun pitches that they're going to end up heading out into the jungle, and so maybe they could work together to figure this all out. Grandpa Zatembe searches his mind and suggests that maybe it would be wise to start at Mesro. If Sigrun was seeing the maze of Ubtao, then surely Mesro would be a good place to start looking. It was his city when he still remained in Chult before the spell plague. It was where early Tabaxi would go to learn magic, and it was where Ubtao elected the 9 Bara who would watch over it. Followers could interact with him directly in the city. Mesro had been abandoned and all that remained was ruins, but even then, it was the best Zatembe could offer. Sigrun was insistent that Zatembe could maybe point them in the right direction or provide some sort of aid if they were going to work together, and Jipa agreed to pay the $50 to cover their charter of exploration, and he would make introductions to Wakanga, the merchant prince of magic and lore. It was the best he could do, and hopefully would allow them to procure a map. A couple of men had arrived and were waiting to speak with Zatembe, and so Jipa Z left the group alone for a moment to deal with them. As Grandfather Z stepped away, Mark started to contemplate. It seemed like a number of gods and beings all had their eyes on the same area. Something was clearly going on. Savras, the Red Knight, the Doctor, they all seemed to be interested in Chult for one reason or another. They were definitely on to something. The group recognized 2 of the names, but who was the Doctor? Mark explained that the Doctor was, well, not his creator, but he was where Mark's power came from. The Doctor was a god of blood and machines, and ruler of the dimension of blood that Mark had come from. If so many powerful beings were focused on this area, it clearly means something is here, something wrong or something to gain. Of course, it's just a theory. A game theory, interjects Sigrun, confusing everyone. The 2 men Zatembe is talking to start to raise their voices, unhappy with the outcome of the conversation. Sigrun glances over and sees they're offering him a large ruby. But Zatembe is shaking his head and waving his hands, denying whatever deal they had suggested. Finally, the men leave in a huff, and Zatembe returns to the group with a sending stone in hand, making a call. After arranging a meeting with Wakanga, Zatembe spends a handful of minutes trying to conclude the conversation and hang up, and then bids the group adieu and good luck. Wakanga's was just over the walkway to the south, but on their way, klaxons would begin to blare. Guards started running in towards the inner city gate, separating Maller's Throat from the city proper, and the citizens of Maller's Throat would start to rush in. Zombies! Hurry, get to safety! And for the most part, the city would be protected at the gates, but the citizens remaining in the slums would be trapped. Citizens called out for help as the guards refused to push past the gates, and our heroes heard their cries. The adventurers rushed past the gates and into the valley beyond, long rope bridges stretching across hundreds of feet above them, and a handful of zombies and skeletons surrounding the Temple of Timora up ahead. They wasted no time blasting at them and taking each of the undead out one by one, but one of the undead had rotten claws, and when Snorri took a scraping, he found himself unable to move, paralyzed from the attack, on the brink of death. But Mark would storm in and heal him enough to keep going, and finally, dispatching the remaining attackers. In the end, the priest of the temple was more than thrilled, offering the group 5 gallons of Ted she had on hand, as well as a potion of healing to help anyone to help heal anyone who was still hurt in the kerfuffle, successfully proving to the people of Maller's Throat that the group had mostly positive morals and could be trusted. The team said their goodbyes and headed back to Wakanga's villa on the hill. As they approached, Wakanga and an older woman are at the front porch speaking with a man. The man is asking Wakanga if he can sell him a map that would lead them to either Nangalore or Orolunga. He was willing to trade his entire ship for such info, but Wakanga unfortunately did not know Dewey, and the man headed off. Wakanga welcomed the group and introduced his friend Sindra before inquiring what the group needed. He was told they needed a map, and surely he could help. But a map of Chult would cost them significantly. 1,200 gold, in fact. But of course, that was way out of the group's current price range. Having heard the previous conversation and the man's mention of Orolunga, the group asked about the location, and Wakanga was surprised to be hearing so many people ask about it. He didn't know where it was, but would be willing to pay for the info if they found out. Wakanga's attention seemed to be on Mark the whole conversation, though, and eventually he would ask who controlled it, assuming Mark to be a typical shield guardian. But when Mark answered back on his own, this was astonishing to Wakanga. No one controlled it. He was his own being. Wow. Well, the reason Wakanga had taken interest is that he had recovered a wizard's journal from out in the jungle, which spoke of a shield guardian named Vorn. Wakanga was hoping to find the shield guardian and bring it back. If the group agreed to fulfill this task, Wakanga offered to help them out a bit. He would give them a map of Chult, but without any of the landmarks labeled. He would show them where the journal was found, and if they did a good job, they could talk about filling in the map later on. Wakanga reached out, and him and Mark shook hands. It was a deal. And that's where we'll start today's session. You guys are outside of Wakanga's villa. We'll unpause the game, and you guys tell me what you guys are going to get up to.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
What was the Shield Guardian's name?
Vorn. V-O-R-N. Like in the note. He gave you the journal, I think, right? Not that there's stuff to look through, but like there's a little drawing of the amulet that would control him and like etched in it. Instead of the 3 staffs that was on yours, it's just the word Vorn.
I think your mic's muted.
Alex. Thank you. Could we possibly, so I know that my pay as, or like Sigrin's pay as a bard, is being given in the form of room and board for all of us, yes? But could we possibly discuss a tip mechanic?
Okay.
So depending on my performance, like we could like roll a certain amount of tips I might get in a night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Obviously, not for tonight. Might be something we need to think about a little bit.
Okay.
I found a D&D Beyond thread with some people discussing some mechanics that they've used to start off with. I will just send that to you.
Sounds good. I imagine it'll be something like, we'll set a standard that your performance has to be for it to be good, but then anything above that gets various amounts. Different.
Gonna go take
Yeah.
some of that cough sludge. I'll be like 30 seconds, if that.
Cough, sludge, cough, sludge.
I think maybe having like a certain role that I need to pass makes sense. And then there's an interesting mechanic in the thread that I was just looking at that has options for that depend on the size of the place that you're at, right? And then so depending on the size of the place you're at is how many dice you get to roll. And I think, and then you add your performance proficiency modifier to
Okay. Well, I will
to
read
the
all that.
amount that they roll. Anyways, I thought it was interesting, and I think
Yeah.
it makes sense that even though I'm being paid by the barkeep with room and board, it would make sense for Seagrin to still be able to earn like tips and stuff to be able to contribute to
Yeah.
any kind of exploring fund that we might have.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Let me just write that down on the page. Just so I remember. Tips.
I sent you a DM with the.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
double
you're
help me.
totally gonna remember what that is.
Mm-hmm.
What that is later.
All right. Well, what are you guys up to?
Hmm.
Do we know all the possible things we can do? Do you guys have fresh things you whatever, I'll leave it. Let's wait for you to respond.
Just as a player to recap then, for just to make sure I got everything.
Sure.
There's someone we can go see about an expedition right now. There is another Merchant King.
Wait, what's that? Hang on,
there's
remind me.
another-
What's that first thing? What's the expedition right
This
now?
is the guy. This is the guy who gave us some seed capital or whatever to pay for an expedition to go somewhere. Like he gave us some money to get us started already.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay. To pay for your charter of exploration, right?
yeah.
All right. go
Two.
ahead.
There's another merchant. There's another Merchant King we can go meet that our differently abled friend was going to introduce us to.
Mm-hmm.
There is.
Can I ask him real quick? Isn't his friend one of the people who owes money to?
Kalahu?
Yeah, he wanted us to beat up a merchant prince that was a gladiator.
No,
No, just the gladiator.
just a gladiator. I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
no.
I think
I think
all
beating up a
those data
merchant
points
prince
have
would be a
been
whole
there.
different ball game.
Because there's the guy that Sean's talking about who is a former merchant prince and a former gladiator. And that's probably what you're thinking slightly. But then there's the guy who you're getting paid to get the money back from who's just a gladiator.
Okay.
Wait, wheelchair dude was a merchant prince at one point, as well
No.
as a gladiator. Oh,
That's
No,
that's
he's gonna
another
introduce us to his-
former gladiator.
He was a former
Oh.
gladiator who was going to introduce us to his friend, who's also a former gladiator, who has since become a merchant prince.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Threads connect.
Yep.
Okay.
Too
many
many
that's-
gladiators.
Too many former gladiators. My bad.
That's two.
Yeah.
3, may as well say it. We could try and go beat up a gladiator for some collection money. 3, there's this. Although I don't think Mark has shared it with the group, there's this side plot about some people planning to break onto a ship.
I thought I shared that.
Well,
What
we
is
can
it
just
like?
say you did if
Oh.
you wanted to.
There you
Yeah.
go. Done. So, yeah, I didn't know if you did. That's why I literally didn't know if you shared it with the group.
Mhm.
So there's that. There's also the issue with this guy who's about to be killed. Definitely seemed to bother Mark and Margarita a little bit. So I don't know if there was some interest in going, I don't know, try to talk to this guy or something beforehand. And then
I feel like
I
there is. Be my
think-
opinion on that one.
The dude who committed theft and then is getting sentenced to the.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder
Yeah.
if he actually. I wonder if he just wanted to go there.
Could be. But anyway, so I think that's about it right now.
Okay. And
Let
then
me go
something
over
else
my
I
notes
wanted to
and make sure.
clarify.
Well, you go ahead.
Is so the place that the merchant prince wants us to go to where the diary was found, is that anywhere in the same direction as the city that Seagram wanted to go to, or the place that the guys that were considering hiring the guides were considering going? Are any of these three places in the same direction that we could like maybe hit 2 birds or 3 birds with 1 stone?
It's definitely possible, but you don't know where those other locations are to know that yet.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. But we know where the city is and we know where the diary is.
Do you?
The city that I wanted to go to, I'm pretty sure we did.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he
I
said
thought-
I don't know where it
maybe-
is. No.
Oh, no, but there was somewhere that someone said that I should check first and start with an M or something.
Right. Yeah, they mentioned Mesro.
And isn't that a common? I thought that the way it was being described, I thought it was kind of common knowledge where roughly that was.
Well,
If it's not, that's fine.
not
but that was my
necessarily. I mean, the gist is that a lot of the people here don't leave the port. So, like, most civilization is just Port Naranzaru and Fort Beluarian up the road. So a lot of people don't really know. I mean, a lot of people know of Mesro, but may not
Okay.
know where it is.
Okay.
Not to say you probably couldn't ask. I don't think a conversation has happened where you discovered where that location is.
Okay. Cool. I guess we'll have to ask the guides roughly what direction we need to head to from here in order to see if it can go the same direction as the diary.
Well, and
Sorry,
the guides
and
probably
there's
know a
all-
lot. Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah.
Sorry, it just occurred to me. There's also the treasure hunting with the Triceratops crew, but we can't afford them right now.
Treasure hunting with the Triceratops. Oh,
Yeah, the guides.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go with those guides. There's a lot of guides. You could try to find other guides.
much
I
are
don't know
they
if you're
again?
trying to.
Yeah, but they also said that they were the same price. Not that that's necessarily true or accurate information, but
I think they quoted
How much were they
5
again?
gold a day with a month ahead of time. So that's $150 up front, and then they're covered for a month.
okay. So with the 50 that I just got, I think I updated my character sheet to include that. Where I did. Okay, so I have 68 gold and some change. How's everybody else looking?
24.
I have 8.
Okay. Well, we're not. Seagrin's like I'm just guessing like we're gathered in some kind of like back alley away from everybody else, and we're kind of like pooling our resources here and going, huh? Okay. Well, this isn't too bad. We're not that far away.
We could work and make more. There's that guy I moved blocks 5 feet, and he gave me gold.
How much gold did he give you?
I think 25. No,
And you moved one box like 20 feet?
yes.
Huh. I definitely think you should pursue that line of work. If you move 2 boxes, will you get wait, what's my int like? My int's 8. Okay. If you move 2 boxes, would you get like 50 gold?
Unsure.
Definitely worth exploring though.
My thought.
My work options are a little bit limited since I have to work in the evenings for our room, but
Maybe that thief can be convinced to tell us where he hid some of the money.
oh, I like that idea. Maybe we can try beating up I can't beat up a gladiator today. I hurt too much.
You're sore from the zombies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
Yeah.
we deal with the guy who's about to die, then go to bed, then deal with Gladiator, and make
Oh,
money?
I have to perform tonight still. Okay. No more fights, though. No more fights. She
Fair.
she looks at Snorri.
You've gone soft on your training. You whine too much.
You were too busy to help me train.
The heat, it seems to be melting you.
And this heat isn't getting to you?
I'm ready to fight. Snorri just kind of hoists his Morning Star on his shoulder, looks over at Mark, and just kind of motions back out of the alleyway.
You're right. I'm getting soft.
What is supposed to be?
Okay. Let's go. Let's get into another fight.
As you guys are walking down the street, a tabaxi is looking around. I guess you guys are the first people he makes eye contact with. Do you have any gold you could spare, please? I'm on a run. I'm gonna win, I swear.
I give him a gold.
Oh, thank you, sir. You won't regret it. He just runs off back to like a dice game.
You're too naive.
I am kind.
There's both of these things can be true.
Whether he spends it on what he says or not, in the moment he needed it.
Well, I mean, I think he's spending it on a dice game, which is what he was gonna. Anyways, let's keep going.
I am definitely naive.
Yeah.
What were you guys going to do?
Gonna go talk to the dude getting.
Yeah, because that when we were talking to the betting dude, he was saying where the prisoner is being held and going to do some, like at that gladiator thing. We're going to see if we can go talk to that thief.
Okay.
So, are we doing the thief first, or are we doing the gladiator first?
We're not doing the gladiator today, I thought. You literally
You
said...
literally just said gladiator.
Oh,
I mean,
good.
why not?
Which
both?
gladiator? Too many gladiators, Alex!
Hey, this isn't my doing this time.
My vote was that we get you rest before we go deal with the gladiator, just in case he
Yeah.
tries to fight Snorri and only Snorri.
Hmm.
And I'm game with that, so let's...
I believe in him. I will buff from the side.
So let's so let's go see about this thief who's got limited time. That seems like that and the robbing of the ship are the two that seem time sensitive right now.
Yeah.
Where?
Do we care about the ship?
I don't know that we
Does anybody care
do.
about the ship?
I don't.
Might be able to sell that info to somebody though.
There are people on that ship, though. There are slaves on that ship, right? Was that a thing?
They speculated that it's being quarantined so that some shady business can go on, potentially getting slaves off the ship rather than regular.
So, it's potentially slaves, but it's also potentially some kind of plague.
Yeah, no to the plague. I'm plague proof. I am
not.
I know.
My current condition tells me that I'm not.
I was looking over Tom's stat block again the other day, and I was like, "What the fuck? This thing is like totally Tomb of Annihilation proof. Fucking, you can't get diseased. You don't have to sleep. It's not totally.
9,000.
No, I know. There's parts, but there's something we should address, which I don't think you can get exhaustion from a lot of the ways that others will. But if you do get exhaustion, you'll have to take off your armor when you sleep. Is from what I'm finding.
He doesn't sleep.
I don't
Right.
sleep.
Well, I know, but you take a long rest, right? To gain a long rest.
Gotta take off your skin.
Yeah. I mean, we could talk about it more. We're nowhere near that, per se. You gotta take off your skin. Oh, gross.
Well, no, I know. If I can quickly answer this, I think what is it? It's the integrated protection.
Yeah.
Is what that is. It is my skin. It's like it's.
Well, but it's armor that's integrated into you over an hour and removed over an hour. Like in previous versions, it did say it was just your body, but in the 5e version, it is armor. Well, we could talk about it more later. We don't have to ponder on it more.
I will remove plates, which will remove my armor.
All right.
Wait, are they just like China plates? Like?
I feel like there's like a strap that like disconnects from like the heavier steel to the like a lighter steel.
Yeah, I mean essentially, yeah. It's just no one can take it off of you because it's integrated in.
Yes,
but essentially, it's just if you ever get exhaustion, which may be rare anyway, you have to sleep. You have to long rest, and the armor is going to come into play. So we'll talk about it later. All right. Anyway, all right. So you guys are heading up towards Executioner's Run to try to talk to the prisoner before they shove him into the hole. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I hear you. Well, let's go to the map.
Oh boy, a fight.
I don't know about that.
No.
All right, who's jumping in the pit with the Panthers?
Yeah, Snorri. It's definitely gonna be Snorri. And then Sigrun will jump in because she feels like she has to.
And somebody will get hurt and Mark will have to jump in.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of my biggest problems.
It's a black screen, Alex.
It's working on it.
Is it?
Hopefully, I'm hoping.
Oh,
it's probably just that you don't have any
indication
tokens
loading.
for you guys yet. Yeah, it's fine. It'll be okay. All right, let me decide where you will be.
I have 25 pounds of booze on me.
I saw that. Yeah.
Right, weren't you gonna sell that?
Maybe.
Or
We did
maybe
just get that
drink it
from
on the
the-
way.
Are we just drinking it on the way there?
Oh, you just
Will
each
do.
have a gallon you're chugging?
No, I think we have one that we're passing around.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys head up north towards the old city. It's not quite as poor and slum-like as Maller's Throat. It's kind of in between the regular city and Maller's Throat. A lot of people just kind of have ragged clothes, but it's a lot happier up in this area, a lot more open space. It's built around the ruins of these 3 giant pyramids that still seem to be in use. Standing on the walkway are a number of I guess, popular people. They're waving to the crowd. The crowd seems to cheer them on. Sorry, I'm stumbling on all this. You see a huge crowd wrapping around this 100-foot long pit. I think it's about 25 feet wide and 15 feet deep. In the bottom, you can hear the snarling of panthers. People are poking them with sticks, getting them riled up, making sure they're angry. The far end, there's a group of guards surrounding the prisoner with yikelwas and spears, ready to stab him and push him into the hole. Yeah, that's what's going on at first glance. What do you guys want to do?
He's surrounded, you say?
What?
He's surrounded by guards?
Yeah, he's like on the ledge of the pit, and there's guards over there surrounding him.
So we're already a little bit too late, it's kind of looking like.
I mean, you don't know when it'll start. But yeah, I mean, I guess you guys imagined that he'd be in some jail cell separately somewhere.
Yeah.
Whereas it's kind of close to the beginning of this. You may be able to talk to him through the guards.
That's less than ideal. That's fine. Well, I don't.
Sean, you're
On.
Oh, sorry. Do the guards seem to be running the show, Alex? Or is there someone who appears is like clearly a games master?
Okay, yeah, you're looking over the crowd, trying to see. You see Kalahu in the crowd. He's taking bets, but he's not in charge. But yeah, no. Towards the back of the guards seems to be a guy with a sheet. He's got a clipboard that he's just kind of looking around. He's checking his watch. He seems to be in charge of this.
You love a guy with the sheet. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what the?
He's running away. Get him.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. Yeah, he sees you coming. Book it.
All right, I'm ready to attack.
All right.
Where are our tokens?
Here.
Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, I was... Okay.
Okay, so we make our way around. I'm just going to do a huge move here. Just kind of...
Alright. So you just kind of like walk through the crowd, seeing all the different people looking down, agitated panthers. You make it back towards the guards.
Yeah, there's a cool guy at the top of the pyramid here.
There is a cool guy.
More of like a ziggurat. Look at you, cool guy. Best seats in the house.
Yeah. Must be a merchant prince.
He's sitting next to another cool guy in a full set of armor.
Merchant
I
prince.
guess.
I bet you he's full of XP.
Oh, I bet.
Someone will have to move Margarita, but yeah.
Murder hobo mode activated.
Alright, bring it over. Alright. And okay, look, I mean, we can rearrange. This is just how I put this map together. We can say that he's in a cage off to the side before they bring him over. That doesn't affect that much. If you guys want to have a little chat before he's in this position, we can say that happens.
I mean, if you are
Sure.
willing to be that generous, I won't say no.
I can be that generous. That's fine.
Cool.
All right. So yeah, there's a few guards. The clipboard guy is standing around his cage. What are you guys gonna do about it?
Where's Cage?
Whole things are
Kind of.
over here in the shade of the
Oh,
tree.
I don't see an actual cage.
I know.
There is no
Is there-
cage.
I just made it
Okay.
up.
So it's
We'll have
this
to-
guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Sigrun goes up to the guards to distract them, and says, I think I saw somebody stealing over there.
Where?
She points. She points at, I don't know, somebody just looking generically shifty moving through the crowd. There has to be one. It's a city, and this is a huge event.
Okay.
If you want, I can roll a perception check to find somebody actually believable.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, okay. Why did I offer to roll a perception check? It's not that great. Well, that's okay.
15. All right. Hey, Billy, check out that guy over there. He just
Damn it.
He just calls out. Well, thank you, good citizen. If you see anything else going on, just let me and the guys know, and we'll get it handled. We don't want any shenanigans going on during Executioner's Run, you know.
No, of course not. Yeah, Damn, they didn't walk away like I thought.
Here you go.
I mean... Oh, they're in the cage with
Well, it's just too big, but there's your cage. There you go.
Wait, just talk to the guy. They can't do shit about it.
Why is this man going to die?
Why? What did you ask? Because
Why is this man going to die?
Well, we don't know he's gonna die. You know, there's always a chance, but he's going in the pit because he's a thief.
I look in pit.
You
It
look
looks like he will survive pit.
Well, I mean, the falling into the pit might be okay, but there's 4 rabid panthers in there, and that doesn't look good for him. You kind of give him an eye over, and I mean, he's not the strongest person. He doesn't have armor on or anything. It's not looking good. I mean, you're looking at the layout. They're going to shove him in on this end of the pit. If he can run across and survive the panthers, on the farther end of the pit, there's a rope on the side that he can climb up and get out. If he makes it out, he's let free. He's no longer a criminal.
Fair. What about divine intervention?
You think a god's going to come in?
Curiosity.
I guess that's never happened before. What god do you think's going to stop it?
Sigrun suddenly breaks out into waterworks and she's like, "Oh, do you think a god will save him? To tell you the truth, this is actually my lover." And she side eyes the guy in there, to like try to make him zip in. She's like, I don't agree with what he's done, but could you just give us a moment to say some last words in case he doesn't make it through?"
Jeez. Where were you before now? Give me persuasion, though. Well,
okay,
it's okay. All right. I mean, I guess I'm bypassing the deception to say that you're his wife.
I can
but
do
that's
persuasion
fine.
or deception.
Okay, either one's fine.
I mean, it would just be one roll, Alex, but
yeah,
it would either I successfully deceive them or I successfully persuade them. 14. Can I give myself Bardic? Can I give myself Bardic?
Yeah, you can. I think you can. You should be
Cool.
able to.
I'm gonna give myself Bardic. Cool. Thank you. What is my Bardic right now? I think it's just a D8, isn't it? No, it's D6.
To
Okay.
do so, use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself.
Oh, damn it!
60
Never
feet
mind.
of you who can hear you.
Never mind.
Shit. I think later maybe you can get something that you can do it yourself.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just
Maybe.
give myself my Bardic back. Anyways, it's a 14 then.
It's a 14. Okay.
It's my first time really playing a bard.
Okay, I mean, you can talk to him. What do you want me to do? Walk a mile away?
Well, you
guys
you
gonna
don't have
talk
to go that
sexy
far. I
stuff?
know
What are
you're
Is this like a prison
you're
phone call?
Hi.
Conjugal conversation?
Do you not have somebody that you love dearly that you would want to have some last words with? Why are you jumping to that immediately? And she breaks out into more sobs.
Man, oh god, he's looking around getting embarrassed. He's making someone cry. All right, chill out. Look, I'm not trying to be a shy. Just, I'm a prison guard. That's just what I see. All right. I'll take a step away. Sorry, you go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, he's stepping away, so never mind. Otherwise, Snorri was about to add intimidation, be like, you made her cry.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's roll with that. Yeah, let's see. Let's have you do that.
Playing my older brother.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah, that's really the factor. Yeah, he's starting to argue. He's like, well, he's getting flustered, trying to explain his point or whatever. But he's, and what do? You made her cry. You're like flexing.
Yeah.
So funny.
Man.
Sigrun thinks she's a really good bard, but it's really just the intimidation rolls backing her up along the way.
Yeah, she plays a crappy song, and then Snorri's back there flexing at everyone, and then they'll start clapping.
It's funny.
All right, guys. Let me get here. I'll step out of the cage here so you can talk to him.
Thank you.
All right. Don't try to give him any cakes or anything weird.
Why would I give him a cake? You
People try to sneak. You don't know what my life is. People sneak stuff in cakes and cookies all the time. I'm sorry. I'm so agitated.
She starts crying harder.
I'm so sorry,
She
ma'am,
starts
sir.
crying
Okay,
harder.
that's that.
Can I follow him?
You would have followed the guard?
Yes, I have more. I have questions about the rules.
Okay, sure. Well, he goes
you don't
somewhere.
You don't get to role play that. You just tell me any rules later on.
What do you mean? For the executioner's run?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Divine intervention was no question.
I think I technically explained them all, really. It's just make it across the hole and you're cool.
I'm gonna go bother him more.
Okay. Well, you're just pestering him about any rules, just, yeah, systems in place that you can learn about.
What he defines as divine intervention.
Okay. Are you just like a kid? Are you like a small child who's just like asking a
And
million
then-
questions
What if?
and then, yeah.
I know.
So funny.
I don't know how smart he is, but I'm actually planning something.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see
He
what
said
happens.
I could do it.
Oh no, what am I getting myself into? All right. Well, hang on. Let me add a note, and we're just gonna say this is a moment where we can flash back. But Margarita isn't necessarily interacting here. Margarita noticed that a street sign on the way in is the same as her personal street name, and maybe excuses herself temporarily to check it out.
Her personal street name?
Yeah, it's odd.
What?
It's this street name here is the same name as the street she lives on in El Terrell.
Oh, is this just to like get her out of the? Is this something that we need to?
What?
Sure.
No,
Okay.
this is.
Is this like an actual thing, Alex, or is this just you getting her? Okay.
This is essentially the stuff that I had planned, but we're just gonna say here it is. She's doing that. We can flash back to it when she's
okay.
here. So yeah,
Okay, cool.
and I'll let her explain anything about it when she's here, rather than me doing it for her. So that's all you know. It's her street address. She wanders off to go investigate that.
Cool.
All right. So you guys back at the cage. What's happened? That guard has stepped away. There's still the clipboard guy, maybe 10 feet away, but isn't in earshot of what's going on.
Okay.
You're not my wife.
Nope.
Okay, I
But-
thought. Or good. All right.
But I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, that you expected to get caught here.
Yeah, I was hoping not to.
So, I want to make you an offer.
Hmm.
I want to be your delivery person for a fee.
The hell does that
I'm
mean?
assuming you have stashed what you have taken somewhere. And I give you my word as a follower of the Red Knight that I will find it for you and give a large share of whatever that is to your wife and whatever family you have remaining in exchange for some of it to fund an expedition that we're doing out into the jungle. Because, and no offense, she looks in the panther pit and she looks at him. Your odds? I don't know, but I would err on the side of caution if I were you. At least you guys will get some of it, and your wife will definitely get some of it.
Who's to say that I didn't already tell my wife where I
Can I roll an insight check?
was? Sure.
Thanks. Anybody else might also want to roll an insight check because mine aren't that great. I don't know. 16.
I'll roll
Okay.
one just for the sake of it, because I'm there listening, so...
You're there, so.
Oh,
Well, we tried. 16's not that bad though.
16's
So
not
it's like
bad.
the dice went to 20 and then just rolled back to 2. I was like, oh.
teasing you.
Yeah. Choosing.
Yeah.
Okay, for 16,
It's
he's not being fully honest.
okay. So she looks at him straight in the eye and she said, "Hey, I'm not looking to scam you out of a bunch of money here. You and I both know you weren't expecting to get caught here. Myself, my associates, we're your best chance of getting some of these earnings to the family you're leaving behind. It's either that, or some other lucky bugger finds it, or nobody finds it. Or maybe a 1% chance that you get out of that pit and you get to it and you give it back to your wife. But even if you do get out of that pit, these guards, these people who know you've stolen this money, the person that you stole it from, are going to be tailing your ass to find and retrieve that money. So either way, it's good to have a middle person. We're just looking for a small fee to get us out into the jungle.
Look, I respect that. We all need money.
Yep.
But I don't have a wife. I don't have a family. That's why I stole the money. I was trying to get out of here. And I'll tell you what, we can make a deal. But it doesn't involve me dying in that pit. You get me out of there, I'll give you half.
Does my insight check extend to him saying he doesn't have a wife? Because he did tell me he had one.
Roll another one.
Alright. Another one.
He was lying about... Yeah, you don't know. I mean, before he was lying about whether or not he told his wife. And that was clearly a lie. Now it's hard to see. Although I'll say Snorri can maybe pick up. But what kind of flavor can you add to it? What are you picking up? What did you hear him say? Are you muted?
Me or...
No.
Snorri or?
Yeah, Snorri. Because Snorri's listening in.
I mean...
And you're doing it
Snorri
inside.
would have
Yeah.
literally heard the same info that he said he had
Yeah,
a
he's
wife, but
been
I was
saying-
saying he doesn't.
Yeah. Well,
Right, but
Yeah.
I'm just
no,
trying
he
to
said you're
rationalize.
not my wife, is what I caught.
Oh.
Right. But you
Which I took to
internally asked the
imply.
question, does he really have a wife? Right? And you incited him on that. Now, Snorri doesn't know that you're doing that. So what is Snorri's
No, so
insight about?
Does he really have no one to...
Yeah, that's true.
Personally, Snorri's just going to kind of lead over and in Goblin whisper to you, I'm okay with just helping him get out of the pit. Seems like
So-
the better deal.
Okay. But Snorri didn't pick up on him having anybody that he would want to leave this money to?
Yeah, did he seem like he was lying there, or...
Yeah, well, that's the 3 insight. No, it didn't seem like he was lying.
No, because Snorri rolled a 19 insight on does he have anybody?
Oh, okay. Then that seems true. Yeah, you can discern that.
Okay.
Nah,
So he
he's got nobody. I say we help him get out of the pit and go for half.
Kind of goes like this with her head and then goes, okay, and Goblin, and turns to, this guy. What race is this guy?
He's human.
What background? He's human?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any other languages other than common?
I know
Do you know Goblin?
a little bit. Like,
Okay, so
very tiny, like level 1 goblin. First
like,
year
some
goblin
basic
101.
phrases?
Yeah.
It's a Duolingo.
Yeah, just some Duolingo, some Rosetta Stone, just a couple of the free ones.
alright, so if we yelled some basic directives in Goblin, a lesser known language, and at you while you were in the pit, might be able to
Does-
understand them.
Yeah, sure.
Because the guards
like
have
what?
I don't know. We're just exploring our options right now.
Snorri passes.
are.
Snorri just
Snor-
reaches into his pouch, pulls out a healing potion, and passes it to Sigrun. kind of motioning to.
Motioning to.
Like, sneak it to him.
Okay. So Sigrun takes this healing potion
Okay.
and goes, if you go out, we're doing a 50-50 split then, because this is a way bigger job than just passing some money off to your loved ones. If you get out, we do a 50-50 split. We'll do some subtle things, and I'll give you this healing potion.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Just get me out of here live. I'll split it with you. I got 2,000 in there. That's 1,000 gold for you. We got to get it, but you're not getting it if I'm dead. So.
Doesn't seem to be being honest about his intentions to split the gold, or does he sound like he's just saying what he needs to say and then he's gonna run off after?
Yeah.
Let me.
I'm gonna delete the potion from my inventory, Alex.
You did?
I'm going to, yeah.
Hang on. Where's your guy? I'm just gonna. Oh, I accidentally clicked that.
I'm right here. I'm the number one guy.
All right, I handled it.
Oh, my potion.
All right, but hang on. That's it's not that easy. They're not listening to you, but they may be looking. Give me a sleight of hand to slip this in here for him.
How's your sleight of hand, Snorri?
Well, I gave it to you for a reason.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, trained in this.
I'm a 2.
I also only have a 2.
Oh.
I'm not trained in this, but we'll see.
Ooh. Are you inspired at all?
Wait, why did that do? I thought I rolled a 9. Oh, I guess that was a 6.
Oh yeah, same shape.
Am I inspired at all? No, I didn't get inspiration from that first session where I did the epic thing because we started doing that after, and I haven't gotten inspiration.
Right,
All
right,
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 you know
right.
you're okay. You're absolutely
No, I'm
right.
definitely not still salty about it, Alex.
I'm happy to
It's fine, it's
to
fine.
fix
I'm just
that
teasing
problem.
you.
No, you're right. It was an epic thing.
I'm just teasing you.
Okay. I was about
Alex,
to give it to
it's
you,
fine.
but you took it
It's
back.
fine.
All right.
I
Nope.
rolled bad.
You did roll bad. All right, but you know what?
Well, maybe
They
I'll
have to
get
be
tossed
looking.
in there with him.
Let me see if they're looking good enough. Perception. There's more of them. There's multiple, so I'm just gonna roll it with advantage.
Fair enough.
Close. Okay, so well, I asked for it, and now we have to roll with that. Okay, well they see it. Man, what the heck are you giving him? Don't hand stuff. I told you no cake.
This to me.
Wait,
One
I thought I
last drink.
What, Tom?
Oh yeah, he was distracting them the
harassing
entire
that guy.
time.
Oh,
He
you're
was
talking to that guy,
distracting
the cake
the
guy.
guys
Well,
who were
look,
actually
okay,
on
all
guard
right.
duty.
Well, not all of them. All right.
Can I get advantage from that? Actually, he's technically giving me the help
he's
action.
distracting. Okay, you can have advantage for that. Yeah.
Okay.
But you're still going against a
Sick.
12, so roll one more.
We found a way. We found a way.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Maybe someone glances your way, but you're able to distract them, not do it then, finally pass it through at the right moment. He gets it, tucks it into his coat.
Sick.
Thank you. Okay,
He's not
so...
going to use the old prison pocket.
Huh?
He's not going to use the old prison pocket.
No, he's not going to use the old prison pocket. Not anymore. He might have one in there already.
I mean, some of these health potions are perfect prison pocket shapes.
Yeah, tell frickin'
They're
one guy one
flared.
jar that.
They're flared,
Okay.
so they won't get lost.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We need the paramedic guy that kind of looks like Tom to come in and be like, no, no. You know that guy on TikTok?
I'm not removing another one of those. No, I don't. Oh, I do. The bald
No.
guy?
Yeah, except doesn't his face kind of look like Tom's? The beard and stuff like that. He kind of looks like Tom a little bit. I don't know. I always
No,
thought
the
so.
guy I'm thinking isn't bearded, so maybe not.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know who
like
Alex is
distant
talking about.
cousins.
I think the
Yeah.
guy I'm talking about is a firefighter, not a paramedic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
both. I think he's both. The guy you're
Oh.
talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at some of the commoners. We have both a racist and a suicidal one in the audience today.
He just.
Oh, what?
Time to kill.
Oh,
That's so funny. Yeah, there's the
Which
names
one?
it gives them.
Okay.
where?
There's a cold one.
Racist
Oh.
is here. Suicidal is here.
Well, there's
Nice.
an evil one in a wheelchair.
So the suicidal one's gonna jump into the pit, right?
Mm-hmm. Must be.
Yeah. Okay. Let me double check the rules for Bardic again.
Okay.
Are
I
there
have
details?
one more
Go
idea.
ahead. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
have one more idea that when we all get together, I'm going to whisper to the group. Because if Margarita were here, she would be the perfect person to help with this, but she's not. Either one of you, but you'll be doing magic, so if we can find a commoner we can bribe to push me in and run after everything starts.
Why don't one of us just push you in?
Because then you'd have to run. It's probably against the law. And right, you're going to be inspiring and protecting this guy with your magic.
What
Yeah.
about making it look like an accident?
What do you mean?
Trip.
Lazarus has these machines that that activate other things. Say, Sigrun drops something, causing me to slip, causing me to push you, causing complete accident of.
Wow, I
Okay.
just dipped into Lazarus.
Sure did, buddy.
That's funny.
It's hard when you're used to using the same voice for a character for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Uh,
you think it could work?
I think it is more reliable than trusting than somebody being able to push you.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well,
So what's the plan? It's just like a dominoes of accidental pushes that gets him into the pit.
Also, I've learned that divine intervention is acceptable. And being made by somebody similar level to godhood, I do consider myself divine intervention, for what it's worth.
Okay, so you've talked this guy up to see what level of, if a god showed up, would that be allowed? And he's just like, I guess if a god, and you're like, I'm a god. All right.
I'm not saying I'm a god. I was sent by one.
Oh, you're saying, okay, so you're on a holy mission. All right.
yeah.
I
To
like,
save this guy.
yeah, I mean, I like that. That's
For
what
a
you
god
think.
that pretty
Someone
much
asks you if
nobody's
you're a
ever heard
god.
of.
You say yes.
It's at least an excuse I can use.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's gonna end so poorly. I'm ready.
I say what? Mark will say this out loud, just out of.
I will bet 1 gold that we will all end up in that pit somehow.
I'll take you on that bet.
I will stick my hand out for.
I bet that at least one of us will stay out. She shakes your hand.
I'm
Secret's
convinced.
not going in there.
You said what's his name? Our betting guys over here, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Snorri pulls up 5 gold.
Hey,
Hands
you
it to
made
him.
it! Oh, what's up? Who you voting for? Oh, who
I
you?
think he's gonna live.
You think he's gonna live? Have you seen this guy?
Yeah.
He's got no meat on him.
Yeah, but the cats look fat.
Oh, that's all right. Okay, I mean, who am I to take you to deny money? Okay, how much you putting down?
5.
5 gold. That he makes it. Okay. All right. I don't know the odds. They're good.
Odds.
Okay, I knew you were gonna ask that. You know, I'm not sure what the odds are. I gotta make up something right now. All right. 1 out of.
Don't shoot you.
That's going to be how much gold he gets back.
I know.
20
Times
to 1,
whatever number.
25 to 1.
No, 10 to 1 maybe? No, I can make it higher than that. 15. No. 15 to 1.
Yeah.
That's
All
good,
right.
that's good numbers.
Not bad. So what are you looking at getting? About $75 back?
Yeah.
Alright. That seems fair. Alright, man, it's your loss. Why do you think he's gonna win?
He's going to lose.
Told you.
Says,
Cats look fat.
okay, I guess. Yeah, you think that. Alright, well, I don't need to know. I just need to take your money. So, alright. You're giving me that now?
Yeah.
Okay, I come and looking for you.
Fuck.
Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. I'll talk to you later then, I guess.
And so fantastically.
What?
I said this is going to end so fantastically.
It's gonna be so good. You're already
Yeah,
not even ready to fight
so-
anyone else, and
Yeah, Sigrun is gonna, like, stay close-ish to the cage until they're getting ready to start.
okay.
Where did my token go? Oh, there I am. Okay, so yeah, she's gonna stay close-ish to the cage until they're ready to start.
Alright.
So I will interject with what I want to do when you start your thing.
Alright. Is everyone where they want to be? Oh, yeah. Tom and Mark and Snorri. You gotta say the right names. They're along the pit. Alright, you're hanging out there. The guards finally come to the cage and start to unlock it. Alright, guy. Get on over there. Hope you're ready. Who's this? It's my wife.
Talk to me.
Yeah. Oh, you got a...
As
got a wife.
he's leaving the cage, she goes, "You've got this, dear. I believe in you." And she transfers him a bardic inspiration.
Oh.
It's good for 10 minutes.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a thing set up if I target him?
Mhm.
Okay, where is he? There he is.
Right in
Okay.
front of you.
Boop. Boop. Where's a thing that I can click? Is there a thing that I can click somewhere?
What do you mean?
Like grant inspiration. There you go. There it is. Ooh.
Very fun. So that's good for 10 minutes, and then
Alright.
I'm gonna kind of go stand over here. Oh,
All right. Well, I paused it just because real time is going to be counting on that. So
yeah.
I just paused it. Were you moving more?
Nope, that's okay. I was where I wanted to be.
All right. All right. Well, you know what? I think what you guys. have
Man, I
done-
thought we were just gonna bet on this guy, or maybe get some info out of him before he died. We're getting involved. I'm gonna get to fight some panthers. This is awesome. I didn't think I was gonna get to fight anything today.
It's just how the cookie crumbled. Just happened to be how it worked out. I just happen to be this guy's wife now. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, let me look at.
You were raised better than that. Thought you had taste.
Sorry, it's not real.
All right.
We need to work on your perception of these social things. You've been lacking in your training.
All right. So everything you've done negates any of the description I had of this. So fresh description. All right. So the beginning of the executioner's run is about to begin. They've unlocked the cage and walked him to the ledge. They're surrounding him with their spears and yukawas. They're about to shove him in. The crowd is going wild. The Panthers are getting poked. People are throwing rocks at him, making sure they're agitated. And things are about to kick off.
They're throwing rocks at the Panthers?
Yeah,
Man.
rude, but they're just
That's
trying to keep them angry.
Awful.
Yeah, it's
Push him in.
just you guys just start shoving all the guards into the hole. No. I mean, maybe. Up to you. All right. Well, let's roll into an initiative then, I guess, and see what happens. Hang on. Can I do this differently?
Not too shabby.
I will
Boo.
never roll well for initiative.
Paste this over.
I want you all to know I forgot the most important spell I pack too. I have
Good
fucking
bear.
Sanctuary.
Oh shit. Is that going to be helpful?
It could be very helpful, but
Yeah, they won't be able to target.
I'll be very noticeable doing that.
All right. I guess let's fucking start it. All right. They shove the man into the hole. He falls 15 feet down, falls prone. That's his begin combat. Okay.
Are we giving him any chance, or are we just getting you in there immediately?
I feel like pushing
Getting
him
me in there
would
is
be-
giving him a chance.
Really? I guess.
All right, well, let him go for a turn or two, maybe. Sure.
I feel
Make
I
him
don't know,
work for it a little.
Does it look like this guy has commoner stats?
No, I think you're right. I think round one should go put you in the hole.
Yeah, in the hole. So, is Snorri near me though? Or are you gonna have to drop something? Like, does anybody have a banana peel?
No, this was Mark's plan. Mark got a plan for this.
Great idea. Now I have a great idea. When I look around and see Sigrun, I'm gonna go.
I have a plan. Yes, it will work.
Oh, okay.
I say that out loud.
And is that your real response, Sigrid? Okay.
Yeah, because she's disappointed that he just said that out loud in front of everybody, and she looks around and she's like,
Yeah. All right. So he has to use half of his movement to get back up, and I guess just starts to move across the pit this way towards this back wall to avoid where most of them are congregating. There's 4 of them there. Oh, I should roll them, and they'll just be
3?
one.
She wants to be with the Panthers.
She is the panther.
Will we begin? Okay. All right, the Panthers is turn. Oh no, this is bad. The Panthers are going before you guys, and they've got a. Oh god. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's not good.
Can we get a health bar on this guy that we can see?
Sure, I'll let you have that.
Oh,
Thanks.
he's going to die.
Oh, he's dead.
All right, so they're coming in, getting close up to him. Oh fuck, this one can get up to him. All right. What do they got? All right, I
Probably
did do
multi-attack,
that
I
on
think.
hits. They don't actually. I'm finding out, so
Oh,
that's
good.
But they do have a pounce, so we'll see if this hits.
They have pack
Oh,
tactics?
a 1! Oh my god! So they can't pull off any. That's fucking lucky as fuck. These guys rush in to get closer. So does this one. This is going to be a slaughter. People are cheering. Woo! Get him! Yeah, get him! Tear him to shreds! The Panthers run in. The first one just critically fails. Now Snorri is up on the sidelines. People are cheering and shouting next to you.
Mark's not going for a little bit. I'm gonna hold an action to move toward an enemy in the event that I end up in the pit this turn.
Okay. If you fall down, you'll ready movement to run towards an enemy. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. Awesome. All right. Sigrun?
There's like not much I can do, I don't think. Let me look at my spell. No, because that's verbal and semantic. Yeah. Not much I can do other than give this guy Bardics, which I've already given him, and maybe use Prestidigitation, but that's verbal and somatic. Can I roll a nature check on Panthers to see what they might be scared of?
To see what they might be scared of.
I just want to know if they're scared of fire, essentially. Because if they're scared of fire, I might try to sneakily cast a prestidigitation to create the smell of smoke around them. Like, around that guy. Maybe try to trick them into not wanting to attack him.
Okay.
I don't know.
May I?
I'm happy for input. I don't know if smoke would. I think them seeing fire would probably make them scared, but I don't know if smoke would do that. What were you gonna say, Sean?
Prestidigitation. Can you make noise?
You create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect such as a shower of sparks, a puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd color. So yeah, faint musical notes, you should be able to do a small noise.
They'd probably have a handler. If they were scared of anything, it'd be whip cracks.
Ooh, true. Would you let me just do that? Or do you want me to roll something to know that? Or...
Well, I'm happy to roll down that path. But let's see. It's not just they're scared. It's going to be something on their part.
I can roll a performance check or something.
Okay, let's call it that.
To see how convincing it is. Okay, so I'll cast Prestidigitation then. And then... Actually, you know what? Moot point. Because I can only cast it 10 feet out.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, well.
Yeah.
Good thought.
Never mind. So, yeah, I can't do anything.
Anything to ready?
Bardics.
No? Okay.
Literally no, because I'm out of spell slots and my health is like not that great, and like I can't be one of the people jumping into the pit, otherwise I'm probably gonna die. No matter what Snorri says.
Alright. Well, you're off on the side, just trying to figure out, oh god, this is...
you know what? I will ready an action to cast another Bardic on him if he loses his current Bardic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, Mark, you are up. What are you doing about this? Snorri's next to you.
That is a hilarious... He's definitely going to die.
And I go like I'm going to pat you on the back. Oh, so see what you're going to say?
Oh, I was just going to say, Snorri's kind of ready for something, so he's leaning forward, cheering.
Like, the hardest pat on the back to launch you forward. And the second he goes flying, I go, shit. Audibly.
Wah!
Okay, but just do a performance check. It doesn't cost anything. Both of you do a performance check.
I
Yeah.
accidentally maxed it.
I'm gonna do a bone. Okay, which of you has the shittier performance check?
I have a 0.
I have a 0.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay, I'm gonna give one to Mark since Mark's the one that's gonna be out. I think it's gonna be more believable that you didn't want to fall into the pit of panthers. I think Mark's gonna have the harder DC. So that's who I'm gonna give it to.
What do you do?
Although, actually, you know what? I readied my action to give it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. Well, can you ready a bonus action? Actually, I can't remember.
You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can. Not. It wouldn't have mattered anyways.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Good idea. Oh. Oh.
Not much better.
Not
much better.
the most better. It's just very telegraphed and but you know, maybe Nolan picks up that it's doing something sly.
But Snorri is selling it.
You're selling it. You're whoa! You fall in. Okay, so you fall down. You fall. Give me an acrobatics to see if you can land on your feet.
Not athletics?
No,
Oh.
you're flipping through the air.
Okay. 14.
Okay, that's good. That's above a 10. All right, I'll let you land on your feet at the bottom. Oh shit! I gotta lower you down there. I gotta lower everybody down there. All right. Scoot. All right.
Not me. I'm not.
You're down
going
the
in.
pit. No, you're not going in. All right, Snorri's down in the pit. And I
Okay.
guess. Oh, and then you can
I
ready your.
I had a ready dash.
Hell yeah. Oh,
So,
why are we not on? There we go.
So we're gonna, if we could say, just because I have been, there we go. I can go to here. Just because of how I did this, if we don't mind, let's say, with the performance roll, this looks like stumbling, like try to keep his footing.
Yeah, not overly competent or anything. Yeah, just still
Yeah.
making it look like the fall.
Yeah.
You're stumbling forward into the mess. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Like,
Okay. Oh, right. It wasn't your turn. That was a ready to action. And that was the Panthers. And then that happened. And so I guess now it's... Wait.
It's Buddy again. It's back to Buddy because Mark just went.
Oh, I was right. And I just confused my own self. Great. All right. Buddy's turn. Okay. Fuck. I guess he's gonna... He didn't get bit. Ooh. Oh, yeah, baby. No one knows. But he is based on a spy stat block. So he's got disengage, baby.
Nice. Love a good disengage.
Bonus action,
Love it.
disengage. Runs to here. 15. There's 30 feet. I guess that's him. He's just booking it across the way, trying to get out. The Panthers now turn to go after him.
Oh shit! I thought I was in the threat range of one of them. Anyway, that's fine.
Would you have been able to move
Well, you have a
differently
10
to
foot.
be? Oh,
I think
You have a 10-foot threat range as well.
no, I don't. That's only
Don't you?
only on my. That's only on our turn.
Oh, okay.
It's only on your turn?
What?
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
What do you mean?
Yeah. The you're talking about the bugbear's long arms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You don't suddenly stop having long arms.
The rule says it's only when you make attacks on your turn.
Oh.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't
Stop
know
you
that.
from having that extra large threat radius. That's why.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense to balance it, but it doesn't make sense in general.
Yeah, it's weird.
Interesting. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little bit better about fights in the future, but that does suck. Sorry about that. All right, well, then no one's in that range. Let's just have our dudes group up on him. Oh, no, this is not good.
Oh, that one wasn't interested in me at all? None of them are?
No, okay. You're right. You're right. I'll let one be interested in you.
Jesus.
Oh no. This could be bad. Alright, well let's just handle these first, see if your money is still okay. What does my pounce on a claw attack? Okay. Another one! What the fuck? I'm not even lying. Oh my god. Okay, well that's one of them. The one that could do a pounce. Great. Another one's gonna claw. 8 is a 12, hits him for 3, and the third guy goes for a claw as well. Oh, that's a good one. 23 to hit for 6 slashing damage. He's still doing
he doesn't
alright.
have commoner stats.
He's not bloodied. No, he's a spy. Alright, Snorri is up. This guy's getting surrounded by panthers. Oh, I didn't attack you with one of them. Let's do it. A 12 misses Snorri. Alright, it is Snorri's turn now.
There's absolutely no way we're getting our bet money from. You're getting your bet money from this. You're muted, Sean.
Sorry, I keep muting because I'm coughing and then I forget to unmute. I will get my... First, we're gonna do... that. Snorri gets very angry.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Of course.
What else would Snorri do?
We're gonna target that. Okay. Snorri just straight chops that panther down.
Oh, Jesus. Holy. Okay. All right. Looking like he might have a chance. What the heck? There's a cop! There's someone down there! What the heck? Sir! What else you got?
That he's gonna move over here.
Alright. Okay.
So...
Oh, is that turn? Sorry, I clicked next. But...
hang on. I moved. I did my standard and I did my bonus. Yeah, that's everything.
Alright. Moving on, Sigrun. You're on the sideline seeing this unfold before you. What are you doing?
This guy hasn't used his bardic yet, has he?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. Give a bardic to Snorri. Bada bing, bada boom. You get a bardic.
Yay!
And you get a bardic. And you get a bardic.
You know, when Oprah did... No, it wasn't Oprah. No, it is Oprah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She is giving people bardic inspiration. They're just so pumped that they're getting a prize. Yeah!
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna look at it. Alright, so you bardic inspire, anything else?
Nope. That's
What do you say? What is this bardic inspiration? What's the flavor on this?
I think what I say to get Snorri pumped is less inspiring and more aggravating to fuel his barbarian rage when he's in this states.
Okay.
And so what Sigrun yells at him is, what's the weapon that you use again, Sean? Sean, you're muted.
Damn it. Great axe.
Hey, Snorri! Your axe arm is weak!
Love that. Alright, hell yeah. Alright. And it just really fuels
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
I'll
You
stop.
want to see weak?
Exactly. It just feels that I told you so.
Show me weak!
Muscle. Alright, Mark is back up. This guy isn't even a fourth of the way across yet.
It's okay. Snorri's gonna kill them all before it's even an issue.
I had myself mute and my camera down. I don't think I have anything subtle. I can't.
We might have to break Snorri out of jail after this. Please
Why?
don't get
There's
yourself
several
in jail
witnesses
as
that saw
well.
me get pushed in.
Sorry, we might have to break you out of jail after this. Snorri, don't
I
get
know
yourself
exactly
killed.
what I do. I know exactly what I do.
What?
Oh no, my friend has fallen in. Please, somebody help him.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do.
Okay, you're just yelling. I thought you were gonna go, I don't know. You're just yelling for help.
Also, Mark also has the same energy as Captain Holt in the GIF that I shared a few minutes ago. I'm devastated.
Truly broken up over him falling in the pit.
Yep.
Won't somebody please save him? Oh God, that cat didn't make it.
I didn't know it was
I
about
think we
me.
need to save the Panthers. I think the Panthers are in danger.
Okay.
I have.
Don't somebody think of the Panthers.
Somebody. These Panthers are in danger. My friend is a madman, and now he's in there with them. All right, great. It's his fucking turn. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, you know what? He could just punch one of these guys right in the snout. Boom.
Well, you can still disengage.
He still can. Oh, I can use
Still
Bardic
working his way over
Inspiration
there.
to possibly hit. No, it didn't work. All right, that's off. That
You
didn't
keep the
work.
Bardic though.
I can
Keep
still.
the Bardic though.
I keep the Bardic.
Yeah. If it didn't work, I think you keep it.
No, not now.
Oh no.
I think
that's
that's
a future
late.
thing.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You are right. It is a thing. I remember dealing with that. Yeah.
Ugh.
Like I'm so weak.
Okay.
Yeah. One day I will be the amazing bod. All right. So then, second, we're gonna cunning action and disengage from them. We'll run off this way, and that will be it for him. Of course, the Panthers want to take chase. One will, but two. You know what? Three of these are just gonna go after Snorri because they're right there. One guy runs off. We'll do that claw attack. Can I pounce him? Oh, I think I can pounce him.
You'll be able to pounce them.
I think I pounce him. All right, move 20 feet. Hits claw attack. Same turn. Strength saving throw or be knocked prone. He fails, so he is now
Really
prone.
should have saved the inspiration for that.
Yeah, probably. Now he knows. Where's the fucking... There. Prone. All right, great. So he does that. That's that one guy. Now let's attack you from all the sides. Claw from one side coming in is 6. Totally misses. Second claw attack from the south coming in towards you at 9. I think that also misses. And then this last guy comes in for
I killed that guy.
Oh, you did kill that guy, and I unmarked it because he's the one who's represented in the
Oh,
order.
okay.
So that's just why he's unmarked. So yell at me the next
Good
time
thing
I
they
try
didn't
to attack
decide
them.
to flank.
That's true. They're not that smart. All right, that's it for them. They're surrounding Snorri. One guy is going.
Did I take
after
any
the
damage?
saw. No, I didn't hit you.
I did. Oh, okay.
A 10 and a 13, both missing. All right, Snorri is up though.
I want to get out, but they're attacking me. They're coming right for me.
I don't want to have to kill these. As you grin at them. What am I doing?
I'm devastated. That's just the gif of the session.
Yeah. Oh, all this blood. Oh, I hate it.
Oh no.
One sec. No, it made me attack myself, I think.
It made
Yeah,
you.
you've targeted yourself.
Okay,
accidentally.
no. I clicked.
So, but that
Okay,
is
can we
supposed to be an
redo-
attack. Right.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
can
we
we-
can look at the numbers and...
Well, I was going to recklessly attack. That's what I was trying to do. I was like, how do I cancel off so I could recklessly attack?
Okay. We'll just attack again. Recklessly just gives you advantage, right?
Yeah.
So just attack again, and we'll call that the second roll.
Remember to...
Whoa!
Oh!
That's totally worth it. Okay, that's great.
This panther is becoming a mist, a fine mist.
Wait, where did it go? Oh, there we go. It's good. Oh my god. All right, what's your flavor on that?
Anybody want panther fillets?
Mm-hmm.
In one swift move, Panther like jumps, kind of a half attempts a pounce at Snorri. Snorri grabs it, throws it to the ground, chops its head off, picks up the head, and puts it right on the spike on his shoulder pad.
Oh god.
Just
Jesus. Okay.
I swear I don't want to be doing this.
What am I doing? Yeah. Okay. All right. Is that everything? I think.
that is my
Bonus.
turn. Oh, well, I can still move. I can still
Oh yeah,
move.
that too. Yeah.
So I'm going to hang on. Do that.
Oh, no opportunity attack. All right. Fair enough. All right. That's Snorri.
And, yeah, I'm just gonna like literally be making like a back away kind of as I'm around it. I mean, I am raging, so I'm not really doing. No, I wouldn't be doing that. I'm raging. Never mind. So just more like attack me, will you?
All right. Back around to Sigrun. What are you doing about this? Snorri is slaying panther after panther.
I'm going to give our light-fingered friend my last bardic.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
All right. But what do you say to him?
I say I pretend to be his wife, and I'm like, get up, you can do it.
Thanks, honey. All right, Mark. Oh no, your friend is in here.
Please think of the Panthers, they're dying.
Help him!
Please. I know not what I do.
My turn.
You're just gonna shout. Yeah.
Can I get another performance?
Yeah.
I've been trying.
I love that. Yeah, whatever flavor we can get from the people not in the pit, let's do it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so it's getting a little bit more believable. Any changes to your performance?
No, I'm still monotone. I'm just more. Since I'm so monotone, I'm more body language. Like pointing, putting my hands like, oh no.
I feel like there's more actual genuine concern for the Panthers as well than there is for Snorri.
Yeah, some people are
Yeah,
standing
I like
around.
that better.
They're hearing you and they're like, wait, yeah. Man, these Panthers are dying. What the heck? Somebody help the Panthers! Although, if you're going to get the whole crowd all riled up against Snorri for murdering the Panthers. All
He
right.
was defending himself. He's got a good case.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
No bardic inspiration. All right, he tries to punch the fucking guy in the face. Can't do it. Just books it this way. That isn't, is it? It is. Okay. Ugh, maybe the next turn we'll do that. All right, well that's him. Fucking panther. I guess the one panther will chase. Claw.
Oh, sorry everyone.
Ooh, panthers are doing bad. That's not a good claw attack. This panther, still alive, will attack Snorri. What's better? Oh, yeah, let's just do a bite. It's a little bit better. Okay, thanks, Foundry. Thank you. That's a 1. Another 1. Whoa. Oh, but I have advantage! Why do I have advantage? Oh, because you're reckless. Ha ha! I should because of the reckless.
I took damage that time.
Yeah, he took 8 down to 4 bite damage as he just gnaws into your leg. That's my 2 boys, and that's it for them. All right, Snorri, you're up.
Okay. So we're going to. It's my turn. We're gonna use free feature, reckless attack.
Whoa!
Knockout.
Both times? Holy fucking shit!
This time, knockout. Just because he's hearing Mark screaming about saving the Panthers.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Just an uncon. Okay.
Oh ho ho!
Can you knock stuff out when you're raging?
Yes.
Oh.
As long as it's a melee weapon. I think.
Now, can I not? Well, okay, so I use the axe technically. So yeah, we'll say he like bats it with the axe to the side and then just headbutts it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Whack.
Hell yeah. All right. Fuck yeah. 1 panther left.
Oh, that's my turn.
All right, you run down the lane towards Osa, who's fighting the last panther. Sigrun, you're up. I think you've used all your spell slots. Your last bardic. Nothing?
Yeah, I only have 1 level 1 spell slot left, and none of my cantrips will work for this.
Any movement?
Here, let me
Just
show up.
watching from there?
No, just watching. Just
All
watching now. I'm pretending to be his wife, and I'm crying and
Oh,
doing
no.
all those theatrics.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, what are you up to?
Also enjoy Bree's tummy as I hold her hostage.
Go. What are you guys booing?
Oh, when you had advantage.
Oh, when I hit with it, yeah.
Just slaughter panthers.
I think to myself, I'm a great actor. That's my turn.
Everyone's believing this. They totally love this. All right, I guess I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take the opportunity attack to dash this time instead of disengage. Hopefully, get some distance on these guys, but they do have the opportunity attack. Hopefully, it doesn't yell at me about the distance. It probably will. Yep. All right. So move back. All right. Bite him. Ooh, get them for only 6. Okay.
Gonna use that potion?
Oh yeah, he has a potion.
That is true. Oh, and I guess he can use it as an action if he wants. Alright, well then he'll do that. You can use it. Wait, didn't we say that?
Yeah, we said bonus action or action.
But action gives you full.
That's what it is. Action gives you full.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he just gets more healing.
Okay, so just a full 10. Alright, so he chugs that. Just delete it. Boom, he whips it out, chugs it, and then just runs. He gets bit, but he's fine. And he makes it to the far end. He's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet to go before the rope, and then he's got rough terrain to get up the rope. But the last panther is left a good 60 feet behind him. Snorri's coming up close. We'll see what happens.
Talking's a free action, right?
Yeah.
Snorri just keeps yelling because he's raging, so I don't know if that gets the Panther's attention or anything.
Okay. Give me something. Give me what, like a performance, maybe? Persuasion, I guess, is more accurate, probably. But either I'll
I'll do I've got the same, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Well, then, either persuasion.
11. Not good, not great.
11. Not the best. Unfortunately, he's not going.
Just
for it.
okay. All right.
He's not.
Oh,
going
wait.
for it. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
You don't have to just wait. Oh, you have Bardic.
Oh, 17.
Oh, okay. I'll give that to you now. What do you think? You're just screaming, and that's what got his attention. Okay.
Screaming bloody murder.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? I gotta shut this guy up before I can attack this other dude in peace.
Bardic inspiration. Woo!
Oh, I got a crit on you for 6 damage.
Yes!
That's all the damage. Fuck you. God damn it. Oh my god. Down to 3 because of your fucking rage. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, that's where it is. And that's where we're at. Snorri, what are you doing?
Oh, I think you know what I'm going to do.
I have a feeling.
Self-defense.
I have a feeling.
Come on. So,
Whoa, what the hell is going on right now? You guys are hacking, I swear to God. What the fuck? All right.
The universe is just making
Knockout.
And what's hilarious is 10 is
Knockout.
literally what it had. Okay, you knock it unconscious.
yes. Yeah, he heard Mark. We're doing this for Mark. Don't need to get the big guy mad at him.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the big Healy guy.
All right.
Generally
I
not.
I owe the big guy. He just saved me.
You're bigger than me. I am the little one.
Fair enough.
You're just big boned, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, sorry, I'm not done yet. I'm just gonna move.
Oh, okay.
I'm wide.
Now that I've knocked him out.
Oh, here, hang on. Now it'll let you.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting that we need to end our turn at the end of the thing to move it forward.
It's okay. I've been doing it.
Okay, there.
Either way.
Now I'm done.
All right, you run forward. All right. Well, whoops. Oh, you clicked it because
Well,
you have nothing to do. Gotcha.
I have
Yeah.
nothing to do.
I
Yeah.
hear you. All right, Mark is up. He's knocking out these Panthers now. What's Mark doing?
Looking around if I'm in any sort of trouble.
Okay. You're looking around. You're like, oh god, someone's got to be coming for me. Did I play it up well enough? I guess at this moment, no guards are focused on you per se. There's a bunch of guards just running around the outside of the pit, focusing on Snorri. They're freaking out that the prisoner has gotten to the other side, and they're just trying to figure out what to do about it. They're rushing down towards the end, but you seem to be off the hook for the time being.
Okay, perfect. No one's watching me?
Not necessarily, no.
1, 2. I'm not gonna dash, but I'm gonna begin to exit stage away.
Okay, you're Homer into the bush.
Yep. I'm realizing that Ori may have had a point about using a commoner, so I should probably get away now. I've convinced everybody with my superior acting.
That's funny. All right, so you start backing up. Our friend gets to go. And you know what? He's just gonna dash. No one's around. He dashes, he climbs up the side of the pit. And just looks around. Yeah! People cheer. He starts raising his fist to the air. But the guards are running in towards him. And you know what? I think he's gonna maybe try to get out of here. But that's his movement for now. That's where we're at. The Panthers are in the pit dead, so fuck that. Snorri, what are you doing? You're down in the pit now. What the? Oh, you know what?
You're muted,
Okay.
dude.
Well, let's get your details.
You're muted, Sean.
Damn it! Thank you.
There.
I'm gonna dash because that's all I can do.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. So you dash. I think the biggest commotion happening right now is everyone surrounding Kalahu. The betting has been totally fucked up. Everyone thinks they've been cheated, and they're coming at him about it. Some people are looking at you and are racing down towards the end of the pit to see. I don't know what they want to see, but they want to have a talking to you. All right, hang on. I missed too much. Sigrun, you see all this commotion going on. I don't know what you want to do. You see Mark kind of trying to get out of Dodge.
I know exactly what I want to do. She's going to start looking it over here. She's going to start booking it towards her husband.
Towards her husband, of course.
Yeah.
Her betrothed. All right. Mark, you're still slowly trying to slip out.
Mark, no, you're muted. Or... No.
It's gonna be something simple.
I'm more just kind of moving to like an open area to make sure no one's watching me, watching the group.
Okay, you know what? Give me a stealth.
I'm fantastic at these.
You're so good. Kadoom, kadoom, kapish. Double fours. Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. All right. You make a little bit of commotion. Some people look your way. Who knows if they're guards or if they care? But some people notice you potentially. All right. Osaw's up at the top. He's looking around. He sees his wife running in towards him. I guess he just points north and starts booking it that way.
Okay.
All right. Snorri?
Oh, he did. Well, for me anyway, he vanished.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to here and climb the rope.
All right. Oh, well, I guess I'll put you on the ledge.
Okay. Just gonna be like, I'm gonna look super offended. Someone threw me in the pit.
Okay. So I guess a number of guards are just running up to you. What the heck do you think? What are you doing?
I got pushed in the pit.
Yeah. Jesus. Fucking crap. Give me a deception. Well.
I'm sure there's some people who saw me, right? That was the whole point of the big stumbly performance.
Right. And I guess it's not even a lie either, so it doesn't have to be a deception per se. What's better? Do you have better deception than persuasion?
They're all the same. I'm not trained in any of them.
He's raging. Can you do intimidation instead? Big angry barbarian saying I got pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that potentially.
Just looking very incensed.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can see that. It just makes them not want to ask more questions.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Whew.
Oh, 20. Okay. So give me the flavor of that. What they're asking you? What the hell? You said you fell in the pit.
Yeah. So like I fell, and as they keep asking questions, I was pushed.
Jeez. Okay, fine, dude. Okay, well, I guess we're just glad that you made it. You're not gonna press charge. You're fine. All right, leave him. Just leave him. You're fine, right?
Yeah.
All right. After the dude. He didn't win officially. And the guards start running in after him.
I mean, he did technically make it out of the pit.
He did. aren't any rules.
Were there any rules given? I'm pretty sure there were no rules given about that.
I believe the airbud clause says.
The airbud clause?
There was no rule of he must make it on his own.
I'm a master of these rules.
You. That's where you were asking me then. Look,
I
just because I didn't remember the rule doesn't. God damn it, we gotta add more fucking rules to this fucking thing. Well, you know, it's not time to. They don't have time to argue with you right now, even though you're probably very right.
Does he have some kind of like dash action in addition to the disengage? Like,
yeah, and he's definitely going to do that.
So,
so we can, yeah. I mean, and we're at the end of the
like
scene.
90 feet a turn, right?
Well, and they're dashing, and then he had to climb up the side, but yeah, at this point, he definitely outruns them towards the north, past the trees, around the fucking pyramids, and the guards are all out of the scene now.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
he is
I'm
free.
also steadily moving north to meet up with him.
Alright. Let me look at something real quick, though. Good. And then... what do you got? 50, and there's 4.
Well, they're chasing. I'm gonna run up to Snorri just in front of the crowd and go,
I'm so sorry. I don't know my own strength sometimes.
Oh, it's fine. Bygones and whatnot.
Oh.
We're so close. We're so close to level 3.
Alright, how close? What did we just get to? Oh, it's about
49 out of 900.
Nice.
Alright, we get some commoners to kill.
Yeah, you stab people until I feel great. I've just learned something. It occurred to me I can attack multiple times. No, it's too soon. All right. All right. Well, they ran out. The tension has died down. Mark has slipped away without people noticing. The blame for Snorri getting in there has been negated. What are you guys getting up to in the aftermath?
Sigrun wasn't waiting for them. She just booked it.
Yeah, Sigurd took off.
Okay, where did you go? Are you following behind him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, but you're not as fast as
her
him.
to follow. She's following. Yeah, but she's trying to keep up with him.
I hear you.
She's hoping that he slows down at some point to let her catch up after the guards give up. Unless he wants Snorri coming after him at some point.
I hear that. I just think that he's running from the guards. The guards aren't just going to give up easy.
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna keep heading north until hopefully he pulls me aside somewhere.
Okay. All right. Well, let's cut away from you for a little bit. Let's just touch base. What did Mark do?
Oh, I eventually went up to Snorri and did that. I apologized in public.
Oh, okay. So let's.
So the word spreads. It was an accident.
Mm-hmm. Where the hell? Oh, yeah, you were this way.
Yeah, I hid the trees.
Oops. Oh, whoops. All right. So yeah. So you meet back up with Sigrun. He says that to you, Sigrun. Do you say anything back? What are you guys getting up to? Not Sigrun. Snorri. Sigrun is missing from the scene. So is Margarita.
Well, Snorri's gonna go up to what is it, Clahu, the gambling guy.
Okay. He's surrounded. People are yelling at him like, "You owe me money! What the heck?"
Oh, protection racket. I like this option.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay. So yeah, people are getting angry. Even more wheelchair people. I don't want to call them that. People in wheelchairs.
Wow.
I caught myself at least. All right, yeah, everyone's just surrounding him, yelling at him. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I don't know what the rules are, guys. Come on, he made it out.
Mark, are you sticking with Snorri on this one?
Out of you.
All right behind you.
Yeah. Without even I know what I'm gonna do. Snorri just walks up, pushes the commoner aside, just
Okay. What's the big idea? You're not getting your payout before me, buddy.
yeah. Snorri just glares at that person.
Oh, all right, my bad. Okay, you can go first. It's enough for everybody. There better be enough for everybody. Yeah.
And then, yeah, he's gonna, he leans into and just kind of like mutters to Clahu. He's like, "Do you want out of here?"
This isn't the most ideal situation. Yeah.
Snorri's just gonna pick him up and shoulder him.
Okay. Hey, that's our bookie you got there, buddy. Okay.
He just cheated me, and he's just gonna walk out. Start walking.
Hey, he cheated us too. Yeah, let's whoop him. This guy's gonna take him in a back alley and kick his ass. Let's go. Right? We're whooping him.
There will be no following.
What? What? Why?
Sorry, what's the we were with the area we just were we fought the zombies.
Maller's throat.
We're taking him to the throat, feeding him to the feeding him to the dead.
Oh, well. All right. I mean, I don't know why you're so. It sounds like we're all on the same page. We'd love to watch. We won't stop you at all. We won't get in the way. We just want to see him destroy, and to get his money.
This is all fun.
What?
Anyway, Snorri's just walking.
I will stay and argue with them.
Okay. Well, okay. That's
nonsense.
okay. So half of them you've distracted by just talking nonsense and getting them caught up in this argument. Half of them see that Snorri's leaving with Clahu and start to follow behind, realizing if I argue with this guy, I won't get my money. So okay. So you successfully split the group in half. There's probably maybe 8 people still following Snorri. Any thoughts?
I throw something.
No, so
Well, I have an idea.
What?
oh,
I said no following, and I stomp my foot. And unknowns to me, something happens.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
I cast Entangle when I stomp my foot.
Okay, so this is the moment like before they split off, where they started to split off.
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's cool. I like that.
The moss kind of runs down my arm, down into my boot, and then just sparks across the ground as entangled.
Whoosh. Yeah, wrapping around their legs and shit. What the hell's going on here? All right, that gets Snorri away. Just give me a stealth, Snorri, to sneak away. Make it better than 12.
12. That's asking a lot. There you go. About a 19.
Alright. That'll work. You guys slip down a back alley behind one of the pyramids, and you guys get out of sight. Although Mark has to deal with the angry crowd now. What the heck? Who's gonna pay us? What the hell, dude? You're working for that guy!
I just look confused at the ground.
Like an old person. I don't know what happened.
I do not know what happened. I told you to stop, and something made you stop.
Why are you telling us to stop? What the heck, man?
It's our fun. Technically his fun. He likes these moments. They're sentimental to him.
Who? What?
Exactly.
The hell? God damn it. All right.
I agree.
There's... No, the guy in the wheelchair just looks up at you cross-armed and just goes, not cool, dude. Not cool. And he tries to wheel away, but he's entangled in the... God damn. Somebody get me out of this!
What happened to you, Mark? You used to be cool.
What the heck, man? I thought we were friends. You don't know that guy at all, though. All right. Well, how does Mark imagine getting out of that?
I eventually just walk away, and if any of me, I'm gonna walk in circles and talk nonsense.
Okay, until just everyone's so annoyed.
This broken machine, yeah. My plan is annoy and deploy.
Okay, that's funny. All right.
Solid.
All right. Well, give me a performance for it. Just give me a performance, just so we have a roll on that. How well do you play stupid?
Annoy and deploy.
Okay, it's not the
Not
worst.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just say that you have to spend an hour. What'd you say, Kate?
Oh, I just said I hope everybody on stream is enjoying the kitty butthole they're getting right now.
I didn't look.
She was being cute, and now it's just butthole.
You guys can tune in for this stream for all sorts of value. Kitty butthole, one of them, on top of the game.
Yeah. Number one.
Number one, kitty butthole source.
Yeah.
I don't want to be associated with this.
Yeah, I'm out too. Sorry, guys.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
I know. All right. Well, I know where we started late and we're almost at the end. We never took a break. Let's just take a quick 5. I gotta go to the bathroom and then we'll come back.
Thank you. I need more water.
All right,
Sounds good.
All right, cool. Ooga, ooga, chaka.
I don't believe in you.
Ooga chaka.
You don't believe in me?
I can't stop this feeling
Mm-hmm.
deep inside of me.
Combat. Track all the owned tokens. All right. Winner, best actor, Mark. Yeah.
I'm convinced my plans are best plans.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Kate got pulled into the thing she was talking about. So we'll just chill for a minute.
Okay. Yep.
Well. I don't know. What do you think your next plans of action are?
I'm sorry, I was coughing. What do I think of what?
What you guys' next plans of action are? I mean, obviously we'll cut to Kate and Sigrun and see.
I want to get paid.
Okay, yeah. So you want the same thing Sigrun's doing. All right.
After that,
Yeah.
After that, I gotta go meet my wheelchair buddy again.
Oh,
And,
right.
get introduced to another Merchant King.
That's true.
And then bed.
Whoa. Is it even gonna be?
Sorry, folks.
All good?
All good.
Welcome back.
Just synchronized all good. You all gained bardic inspiration.
It sounded like you said synchronized.
That's what it is now. That's what it is now.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
I definitely did that intentionally.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold you to it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we got 20 minutes. Let's fill it. All right, we're all back. So, you saw your buddy, his name's Osaw, run. He's just booking it. The guards are chasing after him, and then you caught up kind of behind the guards. You're kind of trying to chase in the background, maybe without the guards noticing that you're there. Finally, he's out of view. They don't know where the hell he is. You're kind of tracking them until they've lost him. And then you're just kind of wandering around for a while to try to see where he's at, hoping he's going to call out. Eventually, he pulls you into a back alley out of view of everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, you're out.
I am. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I didn't have to find you. Why would I want to give away half my money? But I made a promise. I'm following through. I appreciate that. Do you know any way I can get out of the city, though? I mean, people are going to be looking for me. I don't know what I'm going to do now. You got anything?
I don't know. We just came in on a boat a couple of days from the Icewind Dale area. I suspect it'll be heading back soon.
Okay.
We start a new life up there. We're in one of the ports on the way.
Okay. All right. Well, look, I'm not trying to change the deal. I'll give you the 1,000, but if you guys can help me get on a boat and get out of here under the radar, that might be good.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
We have someone who's a bit more skilled in that that's just not with us at the moment that might be able to help out.
Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, well, all right, well.
So, we're at the, where's his name again, Alex?
Thundering Lizard.
Yes. So, just ask for Sigrun at the Thundering Lizard. Make your way there quietly with money, and we'll get you on a boat.
Okay, well, I don't know if I should be asking I don't know if I should be talking to people. I mean, what if somebody at the bar recognizes me?
Well, you'll see me at the bar. Figure out a way to approach me quietly.
Oh, okay. You'll be in the front.
I'm performing there pretty much every night, so it'll be pretty easy to spot me.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you what. I'll throw an Electrum coin into your tips, and that means I'm out back.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
And shake on it.
All right. Is that his hand? Firm handshake.
Yeah.
All right. It's nice doing business with you. All right. Well, I guess
Sigrun's just going to turn around and start heading out.
Can I just say I think it's great that someone finally found a use for Electrum.
Right. I know. I was like, what's a good...
The stupidest currency in all of gaming.
Like, what is it? As far as I can look up, it's just old money that there's no point in using anymore. So, like...
Yeah, it's a holdover from Greyhawk.
Okay. It's just part of the lore, so they can't just not talk about it. I get that.
Sean uses it to infuriate one of our party members on Tuesday.
All the time.
Why? Because they can't spend it?
They found chests of Electrum pieces.
It's so satisfying to watch the face change.
Like what you described, just like piles and piles of coins, but they're Electrum.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep, it's all Electrum. So I just take whatever I wanted the hoard to be in gold piece value and double it because Electrum's half a gold piece. So.
Oh, okay. So it's still worth something to them. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That's
It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Okay. So Sigrun has touched base with Osaw. He'll come in. Oh. I mean, I guess he'll mention... No, you know what? You didn't ask. He didn't mention. He'll just come to get you later tonight, I guess. Or later tonight? Is there a time that you guys agreed on when you'd go get the money? You have to work tonight.
I told him to bring the money with him.
Oh, well, if you told him that, he'd say he can't do that. He needs help.
What do you mean you need help?
I had to keep it safe, somewhere no one would look. You know what I mean? I mean, they obviously find me. I couldn't keep it in my place, so I had to throw it in the refuse pit. You don't seem very happy about that.
Yeah, you're telling me we're gonna have to go wade through garbage to get this. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm saying that at the end, there's a lot of money, is what I'm saying. Yeah, but there's some garbage and some Odiacs in the way. Just one. Maybe.
What?
Well,
what's that?
It's a trash puppy. It's basically a trash puppy.
I don't know whether to find this cute or disgusting.
Oh, sorry, Mike. No, he doesn't have kids.
Can I make a roll to find out what an Odiog is? Can I roll? I don't know what you want me to roll, but
nature,
can I see
I guess. Yeah.
A book or something I've read at some point? 16.
Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, what what do I explain? It's an aberration, so it's kind of freaky and alien-like.
Well, I know what an Odiug is. If you just
Right.
let me know what an Odiug is, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, you're free to know.
Unless there's anything you need me to. Okay, cool. Sorry, you said there's an Odiug in there?
Well, there's definitely something out there. Yeah.
Now
I mean,
I see why you agreed so easily to a 50-50 split.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Where am I supposed? No one's gonna go out there to try to find it, so it's safe.
Okay, just come find us at the inn and we'll figure it out.
All right. I'm happy to be in business with you guys.
Yep. Okay.
All right, well,
she turns around and stalks off.
all right. Just for time. I guess you're not there to hear
Happy
that.
wife, happy life.
Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you walk off. What are the other two doing? What's Mark and Snorri doing?
Well, I drop off I don't know what's following. Kind of let Glahu off my shoulder.
Oh, right. All right, okay, I knew you guys would be coming handy. Well, that was kind of crazy, right?
Yeah. I got pushed to the pit.
Yeah. Yeah, how'd that happen? You don't seem top heavy.
The pit. Doesn't matter.
So you just don't look where you're walking?
No, I got pushed in.
Okay. All right.
You blind.
I won't question. Yeah, I don't know. That just seems you made a bet to me that he would win, and then all of a sudden you're in the pit killing all the animals, and he's free.
Told you they were fat.
Yeah, I'd be madder if I didn't make tons of money off everybody else, but I'll leave it. Alright, so I guess that means I owe you 150 fucking gold then. Isn't that right? I mean, I don't have to pay you.
Hang on.
Oh, are you coughing?
Wait, he's offering to give you more then.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm offering
Say
more?
yes. Just say yes. Shh.
Am I
Just say
fucking
yes.
up? What am I fucking up?
Yeah, you just offered me double. 75. 75 is what he.
Oh, you're
That was
right.
me.
That's right. I don't know.
I
why.
can't.
I know.
I appreciate your honesty.
I wouldn't have been able to either.
Oh, yeah, the 150 is the cost for the... I know I said 150 at one point. But yeah, it's the cost of
We're gonna have so much gold to go into the jungle after this.
Oh, jeez. I know.
It would have
So
been amazing.
excited.
One bet. Here's all of it. But anyway.
I made a bet too. Where's mine? I'm sure I'm nowhere near
What was your bet?
a gold.
Oh, 1 gold. Oh, yeah. No, you didn't make
owe
a
me
bet.
gold.
No, you didn't make a bet. You gave that guy a gold.
No, I
No.
bet on life.
You
did.
bet. You bet that we would all end up in the pit.
No,
Oh,
I
you
owe
bet
you
them.
a gold.
I see.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
I
and
owe
I
you
bet that
gold.
we
No,
would not.
but when the guy first made the offer at the bar, Mark bet on life.
Oh, right.
Oh, last
That's-
session.
that's-
Too.
That's how
see.
Snorri knew
Yeah.
that Mark was actually interested in saving this guy.
Oh, yeah. 5 gold pieces to live. Yeah, that was from the other day. You're right. Yeah.
Oh, 5.
5 gold.
So
yeah.
he also gets 75 gold, right?
God damn
No.
it! I guess so.
Yeah.
That's the odds. Fuck.
Yeah, because that's what you gave him as well.
Do you want me to do it? Do you want me to add it now or later?
We have paid our adventuring fee.
See, I guess I was right when I said 150. Fuck. All right.
Should I
Yeah.
add
You can.
that now or
Yeah.
later?
Just
Okay.
add it now so we can get it taken care of. 75 for
Hey.
both of you guys.
Wahoo.
You guys really cheated him out of that money. All right. So what's up? What's happening? Okay, so you're with Clahu, somewhere away from the people. Mark is there? No, Mark is not. Mark wandered off.
Marcus.
You said it's gonna take me like an hour to lose everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then I figure I'll run into Kalahu somewhere on the street after everything.
Okay.
Collect money.
Where does the group meet back up? Just at the Thundering Lizard, or do you feel like cross paths on the streets?
I feel like you'd be back at the Thundering Wizard. That just kind of makes sense.
Okay.
We got separated for any length of time. Go back to the one place we all know.
That makes sense.
Snorri's gonna swing by that street, though, that Margarita dipped down on his way
Oh, right.
out just to see if... Because she seems to have more of a habit of causing trouble than the rest of us combined.
Okay. And maybe that's just where... I'm happy to do whatever. I think that's a good point to be able to pick up from next time. But...
Okay, sounds good.
What?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And so, hang on. Let's just go over this. Everyone... You won't be here, Sean, next week.
No.
But everyone else should be. As far as we know.
Yeah. Caitlin, feel free to cover for me.
Yep, I will. Yep.
All right. Is there
Have
anything...
fun.
I don't
I
think...
will.
Wait, is Morale also... Wait, when are
No, Manal's gonna be able to make all the games. It won't be...
Oh, okay.
I guess
there's like 1 or 2 days of visiting Manal. It's my honeymoon. It's not a social call.
No, I knew that. I just wasn't sure if they were going to overlap at all. So.
Yeah, fair.
Is there anything that Snorri wants to accomplish that we need to make sure to happen? Because I think it feels like next session will be the last session in port.
In town for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously want to go get paid. So if it means going to kill an Odiug, we go kill an Odiug.
Yep.
That's going to be big, right? Because, like, I just got in the fight in the pit. I want my goddamn prize. Where's my glory? Other than that, I think he's got everything he needs to... Like, everything I would want before we head out. Like, I think he's pretty good.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I'd replace the healing potion. If I got the money for it, I'd go buy a healing potion.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Was there? I mean, I guess there's gonna be a shopping spree. I guess you already said you've got everything you want, but there's nothing extra potions that we should spend the money on. You're gonna have 12.
Do you want me to use my discretion, maybe message you?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
Because, like, I mean, you'll have your phone on you, but you just won't be paying the most attention, which is understandable.
Yep.
Okay.
Or
that's true.
might not have internet.
No, I will.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So, yeah.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
Cover all the bases. Well, cool. Good game, you guys. Oh, did you show everybody else Margarita's art?
That was in our group.
Yeah, I sent that to the group.
Oh,
chat.
you sent it to the group? Oh, okay. My bad. Then everyone saw
Yeah,
it.
because
Awesome.
I saw you updated her token.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was like, yeah.
Making sure we get it all.
And so Mark's has begun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Nice.
All right. Well, enjoy your freaking honeymoon, dude. Not that I had to tell
Thanks.
you, but you better. And
Fine. I wasn't gonna.
I'll love my wife. Okay. All right. Well, cool. I guess I'm gonna call it the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next week. Bye bye.